Maybe you're driving, sitting at your desk, or just walking down the street when suddenly, the ground beneath you starts to tremble. Panic spreads, people scream as the shaking intensifies. You try to find something sturdy to hide under, or maybe an open space, but before you can, the ground splits open. Massive cracks tear through the streets, swallowing everything and everyone in their path, stretching tens of kilometers deep into the Earth's crust. So, what's happening? What could cause such catastrophic earthquakes? Well, the unthinkable has happened. The Earth has split in half. What if the Earth split in half? Spoiler alert, it would mean the end of the world as we know it. Let's be clear, the odds of Earth ever splitting in half are nearly impossible. Our planet is massive and it would take an unimaginably powerful force to tear it apart. But interestingly, something like this may have happened before. Billions of years ago, scientists believe a planet called Theia, about the size of Mars, collided with early Earth, then known as Gaia. That colossal impact may have created our moon, so technically Earth has been broken apart before. But what if, somehow, something managed to split our planet in half again? Let's imagine that a highly advanced alien civilization used a colossal laser beam to slice Earth right down the middle. Instantly, violent earthquakes would ripple across the globe, power grids would collapse, leaving billions without electricity. Natural disasters would erupt everywhere, wiping out most of humanity in a matter of hours. There would be almost nowhere safe to hide, maybe only the regions farthest from the fracture, or outer space itself. If Earth were truly split in half, its molten mantle and core would be exposed to the vacuum of space. But Earth isn't one smooth ball, it's made up of tectonic plates. Once broken apart, huge sections of rock would drift away into space. The oceans would spill out, escaping into the void. Even if a handful of people survived the initial chaos, their fate would be short-lived. Massive fragments of the planet would continue to drift and burn, heating to unimaginable temperatures. Over thousands of years, gravity would eventually pull the two halves back together, but the process would release staggering amounts of energy, melting the two halves into fiery, molten spheres. When they finally fused, a smaller, newly formed Earth would emerge, reborn from destruction. If this sounds familiar, that's because it mirrors what might have happened billions of years ago with Theia's collision. The Earth may once have been larger before that impact, which shattered it into two bodies, one becoming the Moon, the other reforming as our planet. Over millions of years, Earth cooled, oceans formed, and microscopic life appeared once again. Evolution began its slow process, creating plants, animals, and eventually intelligent beings, us. But if this catastrophic event happened again, any new intelligent life that evolved later would have no idea that an entire civilization had once existed before them, wiped clean by the ultimate reset. So now, I'll leave the question to you. What do you think would happen if Earth split in half? Let me know in the comments below.